Welcome to Planning Nutritious Meals While Staying on Budget, Part 4 of the Menu Planning for Assisted Living course, brought to you by American Way University. My name is Angie Danielski, and Krista Bly will be featured in our video segment. In the fourth section of this presentation, we will continue discussing additional food groups. We will discuss the vegetable group and the milk and milk products group. The vegetable section will include a video segment featuring Krista. In addition to fruit, another key food group is vegetables. According to the most recent dietary guidelines and the MyPlate recommendations, fruits and vegetables should make up half of the plate. As fruits and vegetables are also rich in vitamins and other nutrients, vegetables are an important source of vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, folate, which is a B vitamin, and dietary fiber. Again, vitamin A helps to keep eyes and skin healthy and protects against infection. Vitamin C aids in wound healing and keeps our gums and teeth healthy. Potassium is helpful in maintaining a healthy blood pressure and reducing the risk of developing kidney stones. Potassium also helps to decrease bone loss. Folate helps the body form red blood cells. Dietary fiber can help reduce the risk for heart disease as well as lower cholesterol levels. Additionally, fiber helps to maintain regular bowel movements, which is especially important for residents. Fiber also helps residents feel full longer, as discussed in the previous slides. Aside from the important nutrients, there are several health benefits of vegetables. Vegetables are naturally low in fat and calories. Additionally, vegetables do not have any cholesterol. This can help to reduce the risk for heart disease, including heart attack and stroke, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Eating vegetables promotes an overall healthy diet and may help to protect against some cancers. As with fruits, vegetables are also split up into subgroups, including dark green vegetables, red and orange vegetables, starchy vegetables, beans and peas, and other vegetables that don't fit into one of the other categories. Dark green vegetables include broccoli, dark green leafy lettuce, romaine lettuce, and spinach. These vegetables are especially rich in calcium, which helps promote bone health. In addition, it is also rich in vitamin K, which helps the blood to clot. If any residents are on anticoagulants such as warfarin, also known as Coumadin, please check with the resident's doctor before greatly increasing the amount of dark green vegetables in the resident's diet. Red and orange vegetables include squash, carrots, pumpkin, red peppers, and tomatoes. These vegetables are especially high in vitamin C and beta-carotene. Vitamin C helps in wound healing as well as helping the body to absorb iron. Beta-carotene is transformed into vitamin A in our bodies, which is essential for healthy vision and the strong immune system. Starchy vegetables include corn, green peas, lima beans, plantains, and potatoes. When planning a menu, be careful not to include starchy vegetables in a meal where carbohydrates are served, as these vegetables are counted as carbohydrates. Starchy vegetables are a nutrient-dense carbohydrate and are better than carbohydrates containing simple sugars. The beans and peas group is a separate group since this category can also be counted as protein. Examples include black beans, black-eyed peas, garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas, kidney beans, lentils, soybeans, and split peas. Beans and peas are great sources of plant proteins and also contain iron and zinc. If planning a meal that includes beans and peas, they may be counted as either a protein source or a vegetable source, but not both. We don't want to count them as both a protein and vegetable source because we want to ensure that we are providing our residents with adequate amounts of nutrients and a well-rounded meal. The other vegetables category includes asparagus, avocado, cauliflower, celery, cucumbers, mushrooms, onions, and zucchini. Vegetables fall into this category if they cannot be classified into one of the other groups. In the next slide, Krista will be discussing the different types of beans and peas and how they can be incorporated into a meal.
Canned is okay, but if frozen is better than canned, it does not lose a lot of its nutritional values in the canning process because it's heated so much. Fresh is better yet, obviously, so if you can incorporate some fresh vegetables a couple of times a week, that's better yet.
Milk and milk products is the next group we will focus on. This group is also sometimes referred to as the dairy group. Foods made from milk that retain their calcium content are part of the group. Foods made from milk that have little to no calcium, such as cream cheese, cream, and butter, are not considered part of the dairy group. Current dietary guidelines suggest consuming 3 cups of dairy every day. This is easily accomplished by having a glass of milk with each meal, as shown in the MyPlate representation. However, as long as residents consume 3 cups of dairy daily, it does not have to be just milk. One serving, which would be 1 cup of dairy, would include 1 cup of milk, yogurt, or fortified soy milk, 1 1/2 ounce of natural cheese, or 2 ounces of processed cheese. There are a variety of different types of dairy products to select from. A few examples of these would be any type of fluid milk, including flavored milks, lactose-free milk, and soy milk, milk-based desserts, including pudding, frozen yogurt, and ice cream, yogurt, and cheese. There are different types of cheeses, such as hard natural cheese, like cheddar, mozzarella, and Swiss, soft cheeses, like ricotta and cottage cheese, and processed cheeses such as American cheese. When choosing a dairy product, it is important to select a low-fat, non-fat, or fat-free variety. Fat-free or low-fat milk, yogurt, and cheese provide the same nutritional value as those that are full-fat without any of the empty calories from solid fats and added sugars. Normally, dairy foods are high in saturated fats and cholesterol, which can put residents at risk for heart disease. By choosing non-fat or low-fat options, blood cholesterol levels can remain within healthy limits in addition to reducing the number of calories consumed. There are many nutrients in milk and milk products, such as calcium, potassium, and vitamin D. Calcium is important for strong bones and teeth, as well as maintaining bone mass as residents age, which can help protect residents against bone fractures or breaks. Dairy products are the main source of calcium in most American diets. Potassium helps maintain healthy blood pressure. Certain dairy products, such as yogurt, fluid milk, and soy milk, have the highest potassium content in this group. Vitamin D is important to help maintain proper levels of calcium in the body. Some milk or milk products are also fortified with extra vitamin D to help maximize the amount of calcium that stays in the body. Consuming dairy products provides health benefits, especially to help improve and maintain bone health. Getting adequate amounts of dairy products has been linked to reduce osteoporosis. In addition, milk and milk products are also associated with reduced risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Dairy products can also help lower blood pressure in healthy adults. Lastly, for those who may suffer from lactose intolerance or who may follow a vegan lifestyle where they do not consume any animal products, there are dairy alternatives. There are lactose-free dairy products such as lactose-free milk, lactose-free cheese, and lactose-free yogurt. There are also soy product alternatives such as soy milk, as well as soy cheese and soy yogurt. Some individuals may consume lactase, which is an enzyme that helps break down the lactose in dairy products, before eating or drinking regular dairy products. Other alternatives to milk that do not contain dairy are appealing to vegan consumers. Milk alternatives include soy milk, as previously mentioned, rice milk, almond milk, and coconut milk. Studies have shown that almond and coconut milk contain the same amount of nutrients as regular dairy milk. This concludes the fourth segment of the American Way University training of Planning Nutritious Meals While Staying on Budget, Menu Planning for Assisted Living.